ଆଜି ଆମେ ଅଷ୍ଟମ ଶ୍ରେଣୀର ହୁଜ୍ ହର୍ସ ଇଜ୍ ଇଟ୍ର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ଆନ୍ସର୍ ଏବେ କରିବା। କମ୍ପ୍ରେସନ୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ସ SGP-1 କୁ ଯିବା। ପ୍ରଥମ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ, ହୁ ୱାଜ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ଦ ଟାଉନ୍? ଆନ୍ସର୍, ଏ ୟଙ୍ଗ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ୱାଜ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ଦ ଟାଉନ୍। 2 number, who did he see at the town gate? Answer, he saw a beggar at the town gate. 3 number, what did the beggar ask for? Answer, the beggar asked the young man to take him to the market on his horse. 4 number jiba, what did the young man do? Why? Answer, the young man put the beggar on the horse because the beggar was lame. 5 number, what did he ask the beggar to do at the market? Answer, the young man asked the beggar to get off the horse at the market. 6 number, what did the beggar say? Answer, the beggar refused to get up and claimed that the horse was his. 7 number, whom did they go to settle their quarrel? Answer, they went to the king's officer to settle their quarrel. SGP-2 को जिबा। कंप्रेशन क्वेश्चन को फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, who listened to their complaint? Answer, the king's officer listened to their complaint. 2 number, what did the beggar say? Answer, the beggar said that the young man was a liar and the horse was his. He also said that since the beggar was lame, he bought that horse. 3 number, could the officer decide their case? No, the officer could not decide their case. 4 number, the officer could not decide their case. Why? Answer, the officer got confused, so he could not decide their case. Next jiba, SGP-3 को जिबा। प्रथम प्रश्न, 1 number, what did the young man do with his turban? Answer, the young man took off his turban and covered the horse's eyes. 2 number, what did he ask the beggar? Answer, he asked the beggar which of the eyes of the horse is blind. 3 number, could the beggar answer his questions? Why? Answer, no, the beggar could not answer his question. He was not the owner of the horse, so he did not know about the horse. 4 number, what did the young man say? Answer, the young man told that his horse's eyes were all right, it was not blind at all. 5 number, what did the officer do to find the truth? Answer, the officer took off the cloth and looked at the horse's eyes and got to know that the horse was not blind. 6 number. What happened to the beggar? Answer. The beggar was put. The young man saw a beggar near the town gate. 2 number. The beggar told not to. Answer 6. C number. Get down at the marketplace. 3 number. Answer D ହେବ. Next ଯିବା 4 number. The horse was. Answer D number. Not blind at all. 5 number. Dash was very clever. Option B. The young man. Next. The young man was rich. He was good, kind and gentle. The young man was rich. He was good, kind and gentle. He was also clever and intelligent enough to prove that it was his horse. But but the beggar was poor and lame. He was also greedy and wanted the horse. He was ungrateful toward the young man. He was a liar and a cheat and claimed that the horse was his. He was malicious and mean. He was traitor who backed the young man who helped him. He was a rogue. Next B. Why did the young man take the beggar on his horse? Answer. The beggar was lame and requested the young man to take him to the market place. The young man, who was kind to good, helped him put on his horse and took him to the marketplace. 2 number. What did the beggar claim? The beggar claimed that the horse was his. He was ungrateful and liar. 3 number. Whom did they go for deciding their quarrel? The young man and the beggar went to the king's officer to get decide their quarrel. Who decided the quarrel? The king's officer decided the quarrel. 5 number. What happened to the thief? The thief was a liar and traitor. He was ungrateful towards the kind act of the young man. He was put in the prison for his mistake. Thank you for watching.